Hey guys, I see some people jumping in. This is the 10-box Bowman mixer, the 2022 and 2023, break number 641, M Breaks. Hey Jonathan, I'm glad you're with us, man. It's okay. The White Sox could be terrible now, but they might get it turned around. I'm an O's fan, so I know all about terrible teams. The cool thing about terrible teams are they normally go cheap in breaks. The bad thing about them is sometimes you feel like you're wasting your time when you follow them and watch them. But who knows, right? All right, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight. This is break number 641. So we have a mixer. We have Bowman blasters from last year's release and the brand new ones from this year. So we have our 2022 version and our 2023 version. Got 5 boxes of each. It's going to be a lot of cards. If anybody does not want their base vets or something like that, please shoot me a message because it really would help me when packaging. But if you don't say anything, I'll send you all the cards because that's what the description says. So I don't have any heartburn about it. But if you're feeling sympathetic for it, brother, just send me a little note saying, hey, man, you can keep my vets. And that'll make it a little easier. So our roll call for break 641. Andrew has the Twins. Brett has the Royals. Brian has the Blue Jays and Marlins. Oh, Brian C. has Blue Jays and Marlins. Brian Zamborski has the Red Sox. Daniel O. has the Giants. Daniel R. has the Brewers and the Padres. Guy has the Rays. Jared has the Athletics. Jeff has the Reds. Joey has the Rangers. John Hayes has the Cardinals. Jonathan J. has the White Sox. Josh Hilton has the Mets. Josh S. has the Nationals. And Josh L. has the Yankees. Mark has the Mariners. Michael has the Angels and the Pirates. Paul has the Tigers. Pete has the Astros. Richard has the Dodgers. Ryan C. has the Braves, Cubs, and Guardians. Steven has the Phillies. Thomas has the D-backs. And Vincent has the Orioles. So probably how we'll do it is we'll just alternate. We'll go 1, 2, 1, 2. So we'll start with the old stuff. Man, and this is like deja vu all over again. We must have broken, I don't know, man, at least 100 of these last year, maybe a couple hundred. I don't even know. We broke a lot of them, and it was fun. Found some Ellie ink. Found some good stuff. So Maybe we can get it rolling again. All right, Lars Nootbaar, Brian De La Cruz, Vidal Brujan, Wander Franco, Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, Jackson Rutledge on the top 100, Raquelvin De Castro, Erubio Angeles, Anthony Rodriguez on the paper, Ian Lewis on the chrome first, and Carlos Aguiar on the chrome first. Ellie Inc. All right, Jeff. We'll see what we can do, bud. It was pretty cool when we hit it, man. That was fun. Jesse Winker, Javier Baez, Nick Magridal, Matt Chapman, Dylan Carlson, Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, there we go. Got ink right off the jump, man. Chrome auto. Wow. In the first box. Ryan Bliss. That one surprised me. It wasn't even backwards. Ryan Bliss, shortstop to the Diamondbacks. Let's see. Picked him round 2. All right. Don't know where he's at right now in the minors or if he's with the big league team, but congrats to the D-backs. Probably not the guy you're expecting to hit on an auto tonight if you're buying in on the D-backs, but I'm sure you'll take it. Pack number 2 provides an autograph. I like it. All right, Christian Roa, Nico Cavadas, and Pete Crow Armstrong on the paper. Junior San Quentin and Jordan Lawler on the chromes. Tatis, George Springer, Correa, Merrifield, Matt Vierling, Shane Baz on the rookies. Brendan Davis, High Five Futures. Jose Ramos, Alexander Ramirez, and Junior San Quentin on the paper. And Peyton Wilson and Luis Gonzalez on the chrome first. Wow. You got it double graded and you got a 10 and a 10 on the LE auto. Wow. That's awesome, man. Very cool. Alec Baum, Ryan Mountcastle, Aaron Judge, Aaron Ashby, and Luke Williams. Yoelqui Cespedes on the Bowman 3D. And Bryson Stott on the top 100 prospects. Justice Thompson, Noel V. Marte, and Jose Pastrano on the paper. And Alvin Guzman on the first chrome and Ed Howard on the chrome. Ryan Velati, Luis Hill, Edward Cabrera, Jose Abreu, Mookie Betts, Hae-Sang Kim, Vidal Brujan on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Mekhi Backstrom, Nick Gonzalez, and Jonathan Clase on the first paper, and then Jordan Walker and Simon Mizziotti with the first chrome. So Jordan Walker, it's pretty hot to start out the season. Definitely a guy the Cards are chasing. All right, last pack of blaster number 1 with 9 more to go. Jackson Cower, Gavin Sheets, Juan Yepez, Miggy, Ke'Bryan Hayes, and Randy Arozarena. We got Wilman Diaz on the vibrations. Jay Allen, Austin Hendrick, and Yoswar Garcia on the first paper. Estevan Machado on the first chrome, and Edgar Quiro on the first chrome. All right. Nice little first. Edgar Quiro. All right, let's get into the new ones. You guys are going to have to help me out with some of these prospects because I don't know who's big. All I know is, Drew Jones. That's about it. I don't know him well enough yet. I know the 22 guys like the back of my hand. Hit a couple autos in our first break. One of them numbered to 99 on a green shimmer. That was kind of neat. Tristan Casas, Kodai Senga, Spencer Torkelson, Max Scherzer, and Rhys Hoskins. Then Alec Burleson on a rookie. Noel V. Marte on the top 100, number 13. Kevin Parada, Junior Caminero, and Hector Rodriguez on the paper firsts. There we go, Justin Crawford. I think he's a pretty big prospect, isn't he? And Averson Arteaga on the chromes. So, Mr. Crawford, first round pick, 17th overall. So we'll get him on the board. Congrats to the Phils. Big rookie here, Gunnar Henderson. With his locks flowing. Brian Bello. Mark Vientos. Trey Turner. Wilson Contreras and Fernando Tatis. Miguel Blaise on the Modern Prospects insert. Jace Young. Andres Mesa and Yanquiel Fernandez on the paper. Jorge Ruiz on the first chrome, and Freely Encarnacion on the first chrome. And guys, all the first chromes and all the rookie cards will get penny sleeve before we ship it out. Just not doing it right now because I don't have a partner and it would take forever. Max Meyer, Justin Verlander. Oh, hold up. I messed my piles up. There we go. There we go. Okay. Verlander. Trying to keep things straight. Mike Trout. Nelson Velasquez and Chris Bryant. Oh, had a Bobby Witt sitting back there too. Andrew Painter on the Sights on September insert to the Phillies. Jackson Chourio paper. Brooks Lee and Miguel Blaise. Daniel Suzak on the first chrome, and then Christian Hernandez on the lunar parallel. We'll have a little recap at the end, guys, in case you got to step out. And the video always stays on Facebook and YouTube after the break. Christian Yelich, Shea Langoliers, Matthew Liberatore, Cade Cavalli, Jacob deGrom, and Nick Prado. Grayson Rodriguez, top 100, number 2 overall. To my Orioles. Alex Ramirez, Justin Crawford on the paper. And Averson Arteaga, Eric Brown, and Hector Rodriguez on the chromes. Miguel Cabrera. Let's see. Oscar Gonzalez, Vaughn Grissom. Logan O'Hott, James Outman, and Jonathan Aranda. Gabriel Moreno on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Jordan Lawler, Jorge Ruiz, and Nikao Pawaka Grego. Try my best there. Marco Luciano and Yanir Fernandez on the chromes. J-Rod, Oswald Peraza, I'm sorry. Francisco Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Vlad Jr. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a big hit, man. If it's an auto. Vlad Jr. And then we have a backwards Elijah Green here. Oh my goodness. And it's yellow. Wow, what a hit. What a hit. Elijah Green on the yellow chrome auto to the Nats, and that's numbered 71 out of 75. Congrats to the Nats who had them. Josh S., man. $7 well spent, my man. $7 well spent. That's crazy. Nice hit. Wow. These blasters have been crazy, you're right. You are right. Two boxes, two autographs. Let's go, baby. Oh, my. That's a big one. That is a big one. All right, Juan Shashin, Drew Gilbert, and Jonathan Mejia. Davison De Los Santos on the chrome, and Braylon Bishop on the chrome firsts. Nice. I like it. Hopefully I'll get to see him in Class A ball this year. Maybe my boys will get an auto from him. Brandon Marsh, Jake Berger, Jesse Winker, Javi Baez, Nick Magradal, Matt Chapman, Arelvis Martinez on the High Five Futures, Blaze Jordan, Helio Ramos, and Luis Matos on the paper. And then Benjamin Bailey and Ranier Quintero on the first chromes. Luke Williams. Oh, we got a fuchsia in here. All right. Man, hits keep on coming. Luke Williams, Ryan Velotti, Luis Hill, Edward Cabrera, Jose Abreu, and Jason Dominguez on the Bowman in 3D. Depending on which week you look, he's either hot or freezing cold in the card market. Jordan Adams on the top 100. Jose Rodriguez, Kevin Alcantara, and Jackson Chorio on the first paper. And got a fuchsia. It's numbered to 199. It's Ed Howard to the Cubbies on the fuchsia refractor out of 199. And then Malcolm Nunez is our other chrome card in that one. Dylan Carlson, Paul Goldschmidt, Alec Baum, Ryan Mountcastle, Aaron Judge, Aaron Ashby, Jackson Cower, Rookie of the Year favorites, Shaylin Polanco, Leover Peguero, and Averson Arteaga on the first paper, Jonathan Clase on the first chrome, and Junior Sanchez on the first chrome. Dude, are you saying Hassel is tough? Is a tough guy to get the sign? Well, that's not going to help that he's batting like 100 this year. Mookie Betts, Hae-Sung Kim, Vlad Jr., Joe Adele, Yachty, DeGrom, Marco Luciano, Vibrations, Trey Sweeney on the first paper, Christian Hernandez and Orelvis Martinez. And let's see, Braylon Minier and Max Muncy on the first chrome. He's a huge douche. That's funny. Luke Williams, Ryan Velotti, Luis Hill, Edward Cabrera, Jose Abreu, and Mookie Betts. Got Jordan Walker on the top 100. So that's 2 Jordan Walkers. Got an Edgar Quiro, first paper, Ed Howard, and Peyton Wilson. And then our chromes, we have Diego Velasquez and Victor Lizarraga. Corey Seager, Lars Nootbaar, Brian De La Cruz. I think we got some color in this one. Vidal Brujan, Wander Franco, Jonathan India, and color paper. We got a green. It is. Oh, that's a nice one, dude. Spencer Strider. Who has the Braves? That's pretty cool, man. Ryan C has the Braves. So that's a nice little bonus in there that I wasn't expecting. Spencer Strider on the green, numbered to 99. Man, this break is, I'd say, man, we're doing okay so far, man. We're only 3 boxes in. We've got a nice little board here. Eduardo Lopez, Tristan Casas, and Lennon Sosa on the paper. And then Diego Cartaya and Tyler Soderstrom on the chromes. All right, that's 3 boxes down. Let's keep it rolling. All right, let's try to keep it rolling. Let's get this momentum snowballing. Juan Soto, Nolan Arenado, Gabriel Moreno, Jazz, Freddie Freeman, and Riley Green. Marcelo Mayer on the Modern Prospects. Amarion Boyd, Tamar Johnson, and Oscar Colas on the paper. Then Chase DeLauter and Gabriel Gonzalez. On the first chrome. Jose Ramirez, Joey Votto, Matt Olson, Levon Soto, Brett Beatty, Giancarlo Stanton, Jackson Chourio on the sites on September insert, Roman Anthony on paper, Edwin Arroyo, and Mario Shendrick Martinez. We have Henry Davis on the chrome, and then Lazaro Montes on the lunar. Now, this is the guy we hit in the auto last break. We hit an auto of this guy, and somebody said it's a big prospect. He's a number 11 Mariners prospect. So, but he's young, from Cuba. Liover Peguero, Ivan Herrera. Shoot, hold on one sec. Corey Seager, Brandon Crawford, JD Martinez, and Salvador Perez. Gavin Cross on top 100. There we go. Cam Collier on the paper. Marcos Cabrera, and got another number card here. We got a green first paper. It's Braylon Bishop. Braylon Bishop to the Pirates. Let's see. 14th round pick, so not a high pick. Cool little paper color right there. Randy DeJesus on the first chrome, and Max Muncy on the chrome. All right, our board's all color or autos now. It's just how we roll. Ezekiel Tovar, Hunter Green, DL Hall, Shohei, Pete Alonso, and Bryce Harper. Adley Rutschman on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Junior Garcia, Samuel Zavala, and Anthony Peguero. Luis Garcia on the first chrome, and Kennedy Corona on the first chrome. To the Jays and the Astros, respectively. O'Neal Cruz, Josh Young, CJ Abrams, Jose Abreu, Nolan Jones, and Luis Robert. We have a rookie spotlight insert. That's Nolan Gorman. Leandro Arias on the first paper. Ruben Santana and Yanir Fernandez on the paper. Then we have Daniel Montesino and Henry Ramos on the first chromes. Padres and Royals. All right, last pack of blaster number 4. Still not even halfway through, guys. Tristan Casas, Kodai Senga, Spencer Torkelson, Max Scherzer, Rhys Hoskins, and Alec Burleson. Adiel Amador, number 45 on the top 100. Yofri Solano, first paper. Ariel Almonte, first paper. And Marcus Lee Sang, first paper. Peyton Graham, the first chrome, and Kyle Harrison on the first chrome. All right, guys, let me get a few of these penny sleeve for us. And then I'll open the next one. So thank you everybody who paid on time. It's always better on this end and easier on this end when guys pay on time and we don't have to try to resell teams in the live feed, slow everything down, you know, and go through all that. So thank you for paying on time. You made it easy on us this time around. All right, back to last year. Lubob, Yelich, Kyle Lewis, Ryu, Andrew Vaughn, Xander Bogaerts, Rodolfo Castro, rookie, Mikael Ascado, Luke Waddell, and Brady Allen on the paper, Junior San Quentin and Peyton Wilson on the chrome. Mike Trout, Lubob, Yelich, Kyle Lewis, Ryu, Andrew Vaughn, Austin Hendrick on the vibrations insert, Colson Montgomery on the paper first, Brayan Bello and Misiel Urbina on the paper, Luis Gonzalez and Luis Rodriguez on the chromes. Alonso, Benintendi, Joe Ryan, Josiah Gray, Rodolfo Castro, and Connor Wong. Ronnie Mauricio, a top 100. DeCastro, Fran Aldui, and Ellie De La Cruz on the paper. Nice Ellie. Alvin Guzman, and another Jordan Walker on the chrome. Xander Bogaerts, Pete Alonso, Benintendi, Joe Ryan, Josiah Gray, Rodolfo Castro, Connor Wong, Christian Roa, Helio Ramos, and Luis Matos, and then Simon Mizziotti and Benny Montgomery on the chromes. Josh Lowe, Nelson Cruz, Max Scherzer, Chris Bryant, Josh Donaldson, Jarrett Kelenic. Jason Dominguez on the High Five Futures. Jose Ramos, Kevin Alcantara, and Jackson Chorio on the paper. And then Estevan Machado and Ellie on the chrome. So nice. Nice. Ellie's starting to show up. Last pack. Josh Lowe, Nelson Cruz, Max Scherzer, Bryant, Donaldson, Kelenic. Miguel Amaya, top 100. Justice Thompson, Leover Peguero, and Averson Arteaga on the first. And then Warming Burnable and Marcelo Mayer on the chromes. Give me a sec, get these pennied real quick. Yeah, I hear you. You looking for Cam Collier? Who you looking for, John? All right. Whoops. Sorry, guys. My bad, man. This needs to go in the middle. What am I doing? All right, guys. Halfway through. 5 down, 5 to go. 2 autos in the first 2 boxes. See if we can pick up another one here. Xander Bogaerts, Wander Franco, Byron Buxton, Blade, Miguel Vargas, and Jeremy Pena, Simon Wan, Modern Prospects, Cam Collier on the paper, Zach Geloff, paper, and Jason Dominguez, paper, Framey De Leon, and Hector Rodriguez on the chrome first. Is Hector one of the guys you're looking for, John? Are we looking for Cam? Justice Auto, that's cool. Lennon Sosa, Adley Rushman, Corbin Carroll, Christopher Morel, Seiya Suzuki, and Jordan Alvarez. Henry Davis on the sites on September. Junior Garcia, Colson Montgomery, Tamar Johnson, Chase DeLauter, and Cole Young on the lunar parallel. First round pick from last year. Junior Caminero. I'm not sure. We might have seen him. If it wasn't this break, it was last break, but not sure if we've seen Caminero yet. Mikael Garcia, Matt Wallner, Garrett Cole, Manny, Paul Goldschmidt, Masataka Yoshida, Curtis Mead on the top 100, Leandro Arias, Oscar Colas, and Edwin Arroyo, the paper, Henry Davis, and Braylon Bishop. So 2 Pirates there on our chrome. Well, that's only 2022. So the 2023 has Cam Collier. I think he's a pretty big prospect for the Reds. Yeah, he's the first round pick from last year, number 18 overall. Jordan Grosjeans, Mookie Betts, Javi Baez, Yugi Rosario, Kyle Stowers, Ronald Acuna, Oswald Peraza on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Yofre Solano, Mario Shendrick Martinez, and Marcos Cabrera on the paper, Randy DeJesus and Luis Garcia on the chrome. Vinny Pasquantino, Simeon Woods Richardson, Aaron Judge, Jordan Diaz, Juan Soto, and Nolan Arenado. Here we have a spotlight, and that's Drew Jones on the spotlight. First Drew Jones I've seen tonight. So congrats to the D-backs. Big time prospect there. Diego Cartaya, number 10, on the top 100. William Lugo, Samuel Zavala, and Anthony Peguero. Kennedy Corona and Samuel Zavala on our chromes. Gabriel Moreno, Jazz, Freddie Freeman, Riley Green, Jose Ramirez, Joey Votto, Chase DeLauter, Ruben Santana, and we have a pink paper first. Got some color on our paper here, and that's Anthony Peguero. So congrats to the Marlins. A little pink paper there, numbered to 175. Just signed. His birthday's in 05. Young guy. Super young guy. So, John, the Brewers guy that you're looking for in 2022 is Jackson Chourio. I'm not sure who the Brewers have in 2023. Last two cards there are Daniel Montesino and Peyton Graham. First chromes. I'll make myself a little space here. We'll take this guy down. So, John, man, crazy story about Jackson Chourio, right? So, I live like 30 minutes from the Orioles Low A farm team in Salisbury, Maryland. And we go there a lot. I have two sons, 12 and 14. They love going. They get autographs. They get balls, all that stuff. So I'm seeing this Jackson Chourio guy like tear it up in the stats all year. Well, they don't come to town until the week after the All-Star break, right? So me and a buddy are like, man, is it possible that they don't move him up at the All-Star break from Low A? So he's crushing the ball. The first game back after the All-Star break in the minor league system they're in, he is still on the Low A team, which I think is the Carolina Mudcats. And I'm like, oh my goodness, dude, I'm going to get a chance to get this dude's autograph. That's awesome. No lie, man. He plays that series, and then the next series was supposed to be at the O's affiliate, and he moves up like right before they come to town, man. It was a bummer. But we joked about, me and a buddy of mine joked about asking some of the other guys, like they got some other prospects on there, like, hey, man, will you take some of these cards to Jackson and bring them back to me next trip? Max Scherzer, Chris Bryant, Josh Donaldson, Jared Kelenic, Garrett Cole, Jose Barrero. J-Rod on the High Five Futures. Carlos Aguiar, Samad Taylor, and Joshua Baez on the paper. Diego Rincones and Jose Ramos on the chrome. Javier Baez, Nick Magridal, Matt Chapman, Dylan Carlson, Paul Goldschmidt, Alec Baum. George Kirby, top 100. CJ Abrams, Jordan Lawler, and Roismar Quintana on the paper. Brandon Valenzuela and Marco Luciano on the chromes. How's Jackson hitting this year? I haven't kept up with him. Freddie Freeman, Juan Soto, Simeon, Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh, Jake Berger, Josh Lowe on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Victor Lizarraga, Pedro Leon, and Diego Velasquez on the paper, Luke Waddell and Anthony Rodriguez on the chrome firsts. Ryan Mountcastle, Aaron Judge, Aaron Ashby, Luke Williams, Ryan Velarde, and Luis Hill. Yaro Pamerez on the vibrations, Harry Ford, Hedbert Perez, and Luis Gonzalez on the paper, Fidel Montero, and Adley Rushman on the chrome. Jesse Winker, Javi Baez, Nick Magradal, Matt Chapman, Dylan Carlson. Oh, got an atomic here. That's cool. Josiah Gray on the atomic top 100 rookie, number 140 out of 150 to the Nats. So the Nats are cleaning up. Bo Naylor, top 100. Ronier Quintero, Francisco Alvarez, and Errol Vera on the paper. Jack Sawinski and Adrian Shagasti on the chrome firsts. That's cool, man. Edward Cabrera, Jose Abreu, Mookie Betts, Hae-Sung Kim, Vlad Jr., and Joe Adell. Oh, got a surprise auto in this one. That's pretty cool. Brendan Donovan to the Cardinals. A little paper sticker auto there on the first. I don't think he's in the base checklist, so I think he's auto only. Brandon Donovan to the Cardinals, 7th round pick from 2018. He's got a little age to him. Born in 97 in Germany. So, all right. An auto is an auto. We'll take it. Very cool. I'll tell you what, these blasters are being pretty good to us tonight. I didn't even put this atomic up yet. I don't even know that it's going to crack the list. I don't think it is. It's always good to have numbered cards that don't make it to the board. That means you're doing pretty well. All right, Robert Hassel, the infamous Brennan Valenzuela, Jorbert Vivas, and our chromes, Edie's Leonard and Nick Gonzalez. All right. Give me a sec, just trying to penny sleeve some of these cards that we're going to recap. So, little patience, please. All right. All right, guys, we've got 3 boxes left, 2 from 23 and 2 from 22. It does look like a do-rag. I don't know what that was. It always looked weird to me on that card that he had that thing on his head. Because I think he's a white guy, right? I've never seen a white guy with a do-rag unless he was just trying to be funny. All right, Ezekiel Tovar, Hunter Green, D.L. Hall, Shohei, Pete Alonso, and Bryce Harper. Pete Crow Armstrong on the top 100. He's a nice guy. He signed for my kids and talked to him last year when he came through. Samuel Munoz, Glader Figueroa, and Michael Arroyo. And then our chromes, Edward Arroyo and Jacob Berry. Jacob Berry, a first rounder, 6 overall. So I guess he's a pretty big name. Played at LSU. All right. All right, Mr. Berry. That's exactly what I thought about John Jamie Kennedy in America's Most Wanted. Malibu. O'Neal Cruz, Josh Young, C.J. Abrams, Jose Abreu, Nolan Jones, and Lou Bob. Josh Young on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Xavier Isaac, Wilbur Sanchez, and Mikey Romero paper. Colt Kowser, and Marcos Cabrera to the Yanks. I'll tell you what, that Myrtle Beach team at low A for the Cubs last year, they were fun to watch. They had Kevin Alcantara, Pete Crow Armstrong. They had James Triantos. They had some good players. Tristan Casas, Kodai Senga, Spencer Torkelson, Max Scherzer, Rhys Hoskins, Alec Burleson, Gunnar Henderson, Kevin Parada, Henry Davis, and Jose Peroza. First paper, Christian Serta, and William Bergola on the chromes. So I think a lot of those guys might have all moved up together. So it probably was a lot of players, a lot of the same guys. Brayan Bello, Mark Vientos, Trey Turner, Wilson Contreras, Fernando Tatis, and Max Meyer. Jacob Berry, number 36 on the top 100. Yodorni De Los Santos, Lisandro Rodriguez, and Jace Avina on the papers. Anthony Pagero and Justin Henry Malloy on the first chrome. First time I've seen that Malloy guy. So this pack feels a little thick. I wonder if we got an extra card or hopefully something cool in there. Justin Verlander, Mike Trout, Nelson Velasquez, Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt, Christian Yelich, Ceddanne Rafaela on the insert, Yoangel Aponte, Hei-Yu Lee, and Colby Thomas on the paper, and William Lugo and Luis Lara on the first chrome, and that's why it felt thick, because that Luis Lara is has a lot of camber there. So it kind of stretching out the pack. Yes, Corey, yes. That is Yell Itch. I can't say Yelich. That's not right. Yeah, Corey, you gotta break the news to Ryan that he got into the wrong break, dude. So Ryan got the Nats in the first break, but not the second break, dude. I don't have the heart to tell him. K. Cavalli. And they went for the same price, dude. K. Cavalli, Jacob deGrom, Nick Prado, Miguel Cabrera, Oscar Gonzalez, and Vaughn Grisham. Jackson Chourio on the sites on September. Alex Ramirez, Marcus Lee Sang, Eric Brown. And we got Khalil Watson on the chrome and the lunar parallel, Jose Peroza to the Mets. And then there were two boxes. I'm not mispronouncing his name on purpose, John. Just to let you know. I ain't got nothing against him. All right, here we go, here we go. All right, 2 boxes left. Need some more penny sleeves. Here we go. There's a few. Yeah, Corey, it was like, it's crazy. He must have fell asleep, man, because Ryan normally picks some teams and sticks with them, but this break was identical to the first one, except we added 5 boxes from 2022. So if he was willing to pay 7 or 8 for the Nats in the first break, I don't know why I didn't try to do it in the second break. But hey, man, it's good for Josh S. Josh S. got him, man. It's a sweet autograph he's about to get, and it's yellow, dude. Out of 75, Hoy Park, Cal Raleigh, Alejo Lopez, Mike Trout, Lou Bob, Kristen Yelich. Is that better? Gavin Sheets, Rookie of the Year favorites. Blaze Jordan, super nice guy. This dude is a nice guy. He signs for all the kids. Like, he stays late. He's a good dude. Herbert Perez and Luis Gonzalez. Matt Frazier and Fran Alduy on the chrome. Shohei, JD Martinez, Lindor, Gallo, Altuve, Charlie Blackmon, Torkelson on the vibrations, Jose Rodriguez, Alvarez, and Arovero on the paper, Elijah Tatis, and J-Rod on the chrome. Nice J-Rod. J-Rod not quite keeping the pace that he had last year so far. Yeah, dude, Corey, I don't know. When I saw him bidding, I was like, oh, he's going to do his normal thing. He's going to go after like 2 or 3 teams in all the breaks, but he didn't. Kyle Lewis, Ryu, Vaughn, Bogarts, Alonso, Benintendi, Max Meyer on the top 100, Shaylin Polanco, Brandon Valenzuela, Jorbert Vivas, and the chromes, Martin Jimenez and Rubio Angeles. Easy for me to say. Bobby Dahlback, you're not just going to go for the Angels, Corey? Isn't that your thing? Try to get Angels every year. Dahlback, Garcia, Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, O'Neal Cruz, nice rookie there. Acuna, Stanton, Trey Sweeney on the paper, Reginald Mercado, and Jeremy Vargas. Then Lennon Sosa and Marco Luciano on the chromes. Joe Ryan, Josiah Gray, Rodolfo Castro, Connor Wong, Josh Lowe, Nelson Cruz, Adley Rushman on the hi-fi. Ooh, we got a green in this one. I think it's paper. The lime green. Edgar Quero, Curtis Mead, not a bad paper card there. And Warming Burnable on the lime green out of 399, the paper first. Nice hit there to the Rockies. And our chromes in that one, John Kenzie Noel and Jeremy Vargas. Oh, you know what? Randy DeJesus is there. So I've seen a couple of him tonight. So you're right. That's funny. Nolan Arenado, Bellinger, Votto, Bichette, Rizzo. Uelke Cespedes. And Bobby Witt Jr. Nice card there. Number 5 in the top 100 last year. Ooh, got a purple. Man, hot box. 2 numbered cards in this box. Eduardo Lopez on the first paper. Tyler Soderstrom and Esteban Machado. Ooh, nice hit. Jordan Lawler. And that's the, is that the lava? Is that what they call that? Or the Wayrave? It looks like a purple Wayrave, but I don't know if they're called that in this. But that is Jordan Lawler. Purple chrome something or other out of 250. So, nice hit. Nice hit there to the D-backs, baby. And then there's Adley. Wayrave purple. Thank you, sir. Get good old Jordan up there. All right, got a couple cards to Penny, and then we'll open our last box. Hope you guys are having fun, man. I'm having a good time. It's nice when there's a couple guys in the chat wanting to chat it up. It's easier to be in a chatty mood, though, when you hit. When you're sitting there like, man, am I ever going to get a nice card? Like, normally not in the mood to get chatty. I've been there. Unless you want to be a grumpling in the chat, that's happened too. Understandable. All right. Oh, I forgot about that. So how'd they do? Any drama tonight in the draft? I didn't even pay attention, man. Cal Stowers, Acuna, Vinny Pasquantino, last box here. Simeon Woods Richardson, Aaron Judge, and Jordan Diaz. Sal Frelick on the Sights on September insert. Break Lobier, Michelle Deson, and Zach Geloff. The first paper. We got a Khalil Watson Chrome and Leandro Arias, the Lunar Chrome. To the O's. So the lines are still, is it like every year they got to get a running back? Well, I guess, oh shoot, didn't they just, one of their boys just got busted for gambling or something, right? Just when they're on the come up, man, they go out on the riverboat and gamble it away. Juan Soto, Nolan Arenado, Moreno, Jazz, Freddie Freeman, Riley Green, James Wood, top 100, number 25, and Marion Boyd, Jason Dominguez, Colson Montgomery on the paper, Tamara Johnson, and Juan Alonso. Jose Ramirez, Votto, Olson, Levon Soto, Brett Beatty, Giancarlo Stanton and Vaughn Grisham, Rookie of the Year. Roman Anthony, Tamar Johnson, and Oscar Colas paper. And Miguel Blaise and Edward Arroyo on the chromes. 3 packs left. Then we'll have a recap. Leover Peguero, Ivan Herrera, Corey Seager, Brandon Crawford, J.D. Martinez, Salvador Perez. We'll have a spotlight insert. And that's Roderick Arias to the Yanks. Cam Collier on the paper. Edwin Arroyo and Mario Shendrick Martinez. Colton Cowser and Robert Perez Jr. on the chromes. Man, this guy John is all over you, Corey. Come on, John. Corey's he's been with us for a long time, man. Don't beat him up too bad. Ezekiel Tovar, Hunter Green, DL Hall, Shohei, Alonso, and Bryce Harper. Noel V. Marte, top 100. Junior Garcia, Marcos Cabrera, and Samuel Zavala. And Marcos Cabrera on the chrome first, and Christian Serta on the chrome first. Last pack, guys. I hear you, Corey. I'm a Skins fan. I get it. O'Neal Cruz, Josh Young, C.J. Abrams, Jose Abreu, Nolan Jones, Lubob, Rafaela on the insert, Simon Juan, Anthony Peguero, and Ruben Santana on the paper. Then Anthony Peguero and Colby Thomas on the chromes. And give me a second, and we will run some of these back real quick. So thanks again, guys. Had a good time. Hope you did too. We'll run through some of these cards in a sec. Give me a second to get them situated. Goes here. Like I said, guys, if you want to rewatch the video or you missed part of it, it'll stay on our Facebook page and it'll also be posted on our YouTube channel. All right, here we go with some of our rookies. Or some of our rookies and prospects, I guess. Bobby Witt. We had O'Neal Cruz, Gunnar Henderson, 1, 2. Oh, they're out of order. All right. Gunnar Henderson, 2 base cards there, 2 base rooks. We saw Corbin Carroll on the rookie card. Adley, saw a lot of him. Saw a base rookie, 2 chromes, a high 5 futures, and the Rookie of the Year favorites rookie. Vaughn Grisham, saw 2 base rookies and the Rookie of the Year favorites. Riley Green, saw him 3 times. Brett Beatty, 2 base, and Wander Franco, 2 base rooks. There's also O'Neal Cruz in here somewhere, or was. Saw him once. J-Rod on the chrome. Marcelo Mayer, saw the insert in the chrome of him. Jackson Churio, we saw the insert there. Oh, actually 2 of those. Sights on September inserts. We saw 2 of the base firsts for Jackson. Jordan Walker, saw a chrome, 2 chromes, and the top 100 insert from the 2022 Jordan. Roderick Arias, big-time Yankee prospect. We saw him on the Spotlight insert. The Reds did decent. Cam Collier, 3 papers on him. And Ellie had a paper and a chrome first for Ellie. Some of our other cards here. We had, some of these are lunar parallels. Leandro Arias and Jose Peroza. Jacob Berry saw the top 100 and the base chrome of him. Drew Jones on the Spotlight to Arizona. Christian Hernandez on the lunar. Justin Crawford saw first chrome of him to the Phils. Cole Young on the lunar parallel. Lazaro Montes, the Seattle first lunar. And Ed Howard on this numbered fuchsia refractor to 199 to the Cubbies. Braylon Bishop, we had this green first paper out of 99. Warming Burnable, this lime green out of 399 on the first paper. Josiah Gray, the Atomic Refractor, top 100 out of 150. And Anthony Peguero on the pink paper, and that's a first out of 175 to the Marlins. Then our bigger hits, we had Jordan Lawler on the purple Ray Wave out of 250. Spencer Strider on the green rookie card out of 99 there. Brendan Donovan, paper auto to St. Louis. Ryan Bliss on the chrome auto to the D-backs. And then this huge hit, Elijah Green on the yellow refractor auto out of 75. So not a bad night for the Nats. Doing better in the break than they're doing on the field in the majors at least. So anyway, guys, hope you had a good time. We'll get these cards out in the next few days. Please like us and follow us on Facebook and on eBay. And if you had a good time, come back tomorrow. We're doing some Bowman break tomorrow, and I think the next night as well. So see you guys soon. Those auctions should be up on our Facebook page if you want to go look at them. Take care.